Hello and welcome back to Gaming Show. In today's video, we're diving into the comprehensive review of the rhythm-based action game Hi-Fi Rush. We'll be exploring the game's graphics, gameplay, and story. So if you enjoy our content, don't forget to hit the like button, share the video with your gaming buddies, and subscribe to our channel for more reviews, news, and gaming insights. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm-based action game with cel-shaded graphics. It's published by Bethesda and it's a platform exclusive. It's available on PC, Xbox Series X, and S. What makes the game a big surprise is that it was revealed and released on the same day on the Xbox Live event. Now, some of you might connect this game with Overdrive just by the looks of its cel-shaded graphics, but that's not the case here. It's an entirely new IP by a different studio, and it's a different genre. So, you start off as a protagonist named Chai, a 25-year-old guy with his injured right arm. The story unfolds as Chai goes to Vandalate Technologies, a company that manufactures implants, AI, and various devices within the game world. Chai volunteers for a cyber arm implant, but that surgery takes an unexpected turn when his music player accidentally drops on his chest during the surgery and it's embedded on his chest. This mishap results in Chai experiencing the world around him through a rhythmic beat. Now, Vanity Technologies label him as a defect and all his robotic soldiers start pursuing him.
Resisting.
Wait, what?
Chai later aligns with his allies, the Cat 808, Peppermint, and others. He seeks Peppermint help to escape, and together they plan to thwart Vandalay Technologies' evil plans.
It's over. This is just...
So the game's narrative unfolds over approximately 7 hours and it's filled with humor, rhythm, and unexpected twist. The cutscenes are engaging and each character feels memorable and bring their own uniqueness and flavor to the story. The plot keeps moving at a good pace, it's never stalling, and it maintains a steady flow of humor and surprise.
Defense.
That's good.
Now let's talk about the gameplay part. Hi-Fi Rush masterfully combines its rhythm-based action and a linear storyline that's level-driven. It does draw inspiration from acclaimed titles like Devil May Cry and Nier Automata. It does have some engaging quick-time events, 2D sections, traversals, and combat based on rhythm to punctuate the action and requires skillful execution. So at the start of the game, you're given a guitar as your primary weapon and a grappling hook on your robotic left arm. So your grappling hook can be used for traversal or for getting closer to your enemies. You can either dash or double dash, or you can also call your allies to help you out aid in a fight. As you finish your enemies, you get gears. You can either use gears to unlock new moves or special abilities for yourself or for your teammates. You can also increase the rate at which the gear drops by performing well in a fight based on the rhythm. You can parry your incoming attacks or follow or dodge certain attacks based on the beat. Now, I might have to skip the music in this game as I want to prevent my video from getting copyright strikes. The combo moves resemble Devil May Cry, except that in Devil May Cry you can get ranks up to triple S, whereas here your maximum rank is S. You also have your reverb guards, which can be used to perform special attacks. You can call off your ally Peppermint, who will aid you in taking down electric shield on enemies with a pistol, or take out some electric shield that blocks your traversal path. You can also call your friend Macaron, who will aid you in taking down an enemy's physical shield with his strength, or break down some barriers along your path. Now, you can also purchase your upgrades in this game, and you can also upgrade either by visiting Peppermint in your dorm or by visiting the store in the level sections. The main cool thing about the game is that it's rhythm based, so all enemies attacks and their moves connect to the beat. You can just follow the beat and parry or dodge based on the movement. There are some upgradable parts like your health upgrade by finding 4 life gauge pieces and upgrading your new moves by collecting magazines. And as of the latest update, you also have access to arenas where you can try out new combos and have fun. The QTE elements in this game are done brilliantly. You can either block or parry based on your attack pattern displayed. You can either follow with the beat, which is kind of fun, or you can visualize the enemy attacks, which makes the game very accessible here. Overall, Hi-Fi Rush is a very fun game that keeps you interested for hours. The music and beat are pleasant to the ears, every boss fight is well crafted and it's unique, and it provides a memorable experience. The cel shaded graphics fit very well here, it's a visual treat for us, but the only downside I could feel for this game is that the game does feel repetitive after a certain point in time, the combat gets boring, but you can try out new combo moves or upgrade new combos and try out new stuff. And the other downside that I feel about this game is that they could have had a targeting mechanism that allows you to fight and focus on one enemy at a time. As far as the visual standpoint, the game looks amazing and it's very colorful and it has a comic book style of art. Its visual does suit very well here with its humor theme, and as of my 20 hours of my gameplay, I have never noticed any crashes or any glitches or any bugs. The performance of the game is pretty good. The game supports 60 FPS on Xbox consoles. And on PC, it does have DLSS 2.0 support, FSR, and XeSS. The game runs pretty well even on an RX 480 at 1080p. Now, let's get to the conclusion. The story is solid and the combat and the gameplay are pretty good. There might be few problems in this game like lack of targeting mechanics and some repetitive gameplay areas. One thing I wish for this game is that I hope if they plan a sequel, they add some bit of parkour elements as that'll add more depth and variety to this game. And it'll also be great to see new weapons or musical instruments to make it more enjoyable and rewarding. So the game is currently available on Game Pass for anyone to try out. But if you're interested in buying it, get it on sale. It's pretty much worth it for the money you pay. And also, I do feel like we're forgetting this category of games. It does require some attention and support so that we get a sequel with even more better features or even more high quality and entertaining games of the same genre in the future. One of my suggestions to Xbox is that they should invest in more games like this so that they could start to sell off their consoles. If they had a proper sequel to Sunset Overdrive or if they have acquired license for Spider-Man even before Sony, it would have been a game changer. But that's just a suggestion from me. Take it with a grain of salt. I might be right or wrong on this. So that's it for today's video, and I hope you all have enjoyed this video so far. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to click on the bell icon to stay tuned for latest updates on new video games and DLCs. Until next time, happy gaming, and I'll catch you all in the next video with even more thrilling adventures. Take care.